Alright, figure it's time for an update. This is the Philco from the previous video. As you can see, it's in a state of partial disassembly. I've been trying to look at the wiring, see if we can get the thermostat to work smoother, but also just trying to look at the wiring, see if I can make it so I can wire it so that the when the compressor turns off, the fan would turn off with it, kind of like the energy saver mode. But that's coming along slow. Studying the wiring is a pain in the rear. But anyways, just here during this past week, I went and grabbed 3 more vintage air conditioners. What's this? Another Philco Ford noiseless. Exact same model. AC9C1 Type B. Same BTUs, same tip-out control panel, pretty much same everything. I don't think there's anything actually different on this unit at all. And it runs really nice too. Actually has this on it. The other one does not have this. It's missing it. It's already blowing cold. Shouldn't be hard though. The basement's only in the 60s. But yep. This one was only 10 minutes from my house. It's like there ain't no way I'm gonna miss that opportunity. So I went and grabbed it. And then underneath of it here. Oh, if I can bring the plastic panel over. Kind of giving an idea what it looks like. It's not perfect. An old Whirlpool. I have no idea what age this unit is. It is filthy. It has not been cared for. I'm assuming people just left it in a window or a wall for ages. But it does run. If I can get it plugged in here. Hopefully the thermostat will still trip. Let's see, is it still going? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's try it out. This metal plate gets in the way and it doesn't want to switch everything on correctly. Let's see if I can get the compressor. It's another AJ compressor, just like both Philcos. Wait, don't like that. Yeah, it hasn't been running in a while. It does not like that at all. I don't know how long this thing must have sat. Night, normal, and super. There is no fan-only option, and holy cow, it's blowing ice cubes. So yeah, it runs. I don't know what that horrid noise is on startup, but it does run. This unit was down in Fairmont, West Virginia. So I went and picked it up after work one day. It took me about I don't know, maybe an hour and a half to get there and go get it. Yeah, that one, I got my work cut out for me on that one. It's a mess. But wait, there's more! An old Fetter's Cool-Tote. This was in the same place that the Philco was, 10 minutes from my house. Now, I don't see very many of these. In fact, I've only ever seen one other one for sale on Craigslist, and this was busted and had like a screw in it. It does not run currently. If you try to put power to it, both the fan motor and the compressor just hum, which to me tells me the capacitor is probably bad. They just don't have enough electricity to actually start. But, and yeah, it's not bad at all. It's actually in fairly decent shape. This one actually has a manufacture date on it, 1988. Also, made in Korea. Interesting. So I don't know if someone bought them out or if they were outsourcing the building of them, but oh well. I'd been contemplating getting one of those GE Carry Cools, or maybe a Hot Point if I could score one. And then this one showed up, and I said, I've got to get that. It's even more rare than a Hot Point. So, yeah, so I got that and both of those in one day. That was a lot of driving after work. And that down there is just my GE Quiet Air I got in Squirrel Hill last year. It was super moldy. I got it cleaned up with some bleach. It runs fairly good. 8,000 BTUs. Then if anybody's interested, underneath the table here, get some stuff out of the way, like fireworks. Got a couple more. This is an old Quasar. They're, what do they call this? I believe Cool View. It's the low profile unit. It's rebranded Panasonic. This over here. This is just my old Kenmore. Rebranded Whirlpool. 8,000 BTUs. Runs all right. Doesn't move nearly as much air as that stuff over there. Those over there move way more air. So that one probably is going to get put into the backup category. I don't know what I'm going to really do with all of these. I have way more air conditioners than I really need. I might end up having to get a storage unit in the near future to keep these because my basement is starting to get full. I've got like stuff everywhere. And yes, that's a very old dryer. I have no idea the year. It's an old General Electric gas dryer. And behind the Cool-Tote, it's an old Maytag washing machine. They do work. I use them every week. But yeah, I just want to give a little update and show a little bit of what I've been up to and this disaster. You can figure out this wiring. Oh my goodness, this is going to be such a pain in my butt. The wires everywhere. But yeah, I just want to give a little update and everything. So, guess I'll catch y'all next time. See you, bye.